Branson's Whitewater is one of the most exciting water parks in Missouri. This family-focused outdoor attraction is located in the heart of Branson on 76 Country Boulevard. Whitewater is 13 acres of water slides, rides, and waves that all lead to a good time. When arriving in the parking lot, you will notice and appreciate that there are no parking fees. This is something that we love about Silver Dollar City and Whitewater, especially as locals who visit the parks often. You will want to grab your towels, sunglasses, sunscreen, and all of your water park essentials before you head to the ticket counter. If you are visiting for the first time, we highly suggest checking out the Whitewater website before your visit to the park so that you can be in the know about ticket prices, deals, and discounts. We will have that website linked for you down below.
After you have your tickets in hand, you will go through the security checkpoint. Please be aware that in order to maintain a safe and family-friendly environment, beverages, coolers, and glass may not be brought inside the park. Also, all bags are subject to search prior to entering the front gate. Guests may bring an unopened bottle of water for each family member as well as individually packaged non-perishable children's snacks.
Once you have been cleared at the security checkpoint, you will make your way to the park entry gate where a helpful attendant will scan your tickets. After you have made it through this point, you are on your way to some serious fun in the sun. Restrooms that include the showers and changing stations are available here as you enter the park. Whitewater also takes guest safety very seriously. You will find life jacket stations throughout the park. If you borrow a life jacket, please just be sure to return them to a life jacket station in the park.
If you reserved a cabana or private seating, you will check in at the hut towards the entrance of the park. If you're interested in renting either of those options, requests and payments are encouraged to be made ahead of time by calling Whitewater at least 24 hours in advance.
If you forgot anything for this fun day of splashing at Whitewater, have no fear. There is a good chance that the Surfside Trading Company will have what you need. This one-stop water park shop has all of the essentials to make your day at Whitewater feel seamless and memorable. You will walk through this shop area on your way to your first choice of water attraction at the park.
For our video tour, we're going to curve around to the wave pool side of the park first. This gargantuan pool holds 500,000 gallons of water for your whole family to float, swim, and play in. But be aware, when the bell rings, 4-foot waves erupt, sending everyone scrambling to find a tube or body surf the breakers at Surf's Up Wave Pool. If you're looking for a safe place to leave your belongings during your park visit, there are lockers available to rent. There are also family lockers that are designed to hold a larger amount of items for an additional charge.
After the waves have settled in the wave pool, you might be ready to explore more of the park. Let's take a look at Coconut Cove. The smallest splashers in your family will love Whitewater's Coconut Cove. This exciting play structure features 5 slides, 4 water blasters, bubbler fountains, hose jets, tipping buckets, and much more, all created for interactive play. This has been a favorite for our girls as they have grown up splashing and playing at Whitewater.
Very close to Coconut Cove, you will find Aloha River at Hula Hula Bay. This highly themed family attraction will transport you to the lush Polynesian jungles of the South Pacific. Calm waters carry you through the wild island landscape, but watch out for unexpected twists and turns, fountains, misters, bubblers, geysers, a 30-foot tall tiki water tower, and more. So grab a tube and float on this, what most people would call a lazy river. At more than 800 feet and 300,000 gallons of water, Aloha River at Hula Hula Bay is Whitewater's longest ride.
If you are still ready for more adventure after floating your way down the Aloha River, we highly suggest spending some time at Splashaway Cay. This exciting water wonderful family attraction offers an interactive 20,000 square foot island adventure featuring water slides, aqua shooters, exciting splash geysers, elevated walkways, and a 150-foot long escape slide. This is an area of the park that our 5-year-old Charlie really enjoys spending a lot of time. There are plenty of water slide choices here along with ample seating so that adults can keep an eye on kids while they play and have fun. Now, before we get to some of the thrill rides, we want to hear from you, so let us know down below in the comments. Do you prefer to relax and take it easy when you visit water parks, or are you a thrill seeker at heart? Type that down below in the comments. If you find our content helpful and want to know about more things to see and do in Branson, we would also greatly appreciate for you to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that bell for notifications when our new content releases on the channel. Get ready, everyone, because here comes the thrills.
Now that we have visited the main attractions on this side of the park, let's take a little walk over to Kalani Towers with one of Charlie's absolute favorite rides, the Mat Racer. Here you can race family and friends on the 4-lane multi-drop mat racing slides while traveling over 25 miles per hour and 312 feet to the finish line. Be sure to check the height requirements before you pick up your mat at the bottom of this slide. All riders must use a Mat Racer mat and follow the path to the stairs of Kalani Towers. Please be aware that this does involve climbing several flights of stairs, so be prepared to get your exercise in if you plan on going on this ride. Be sure to follow all instructions such as staying behind the yellow line, keeping your mat stationary at the top of the slide until instructed by the lifeguard, and making sure to grasp the mat handles during the entirety of the ride to the bottom.
And since you've already conquered the first set of stairs, you might as well make your way all the way up to the top of the Kalani Towers drop slides. Get ready for a rush of pure adrenaline as you free fall 75 feet down the 300-foot-long drop slides as you body surf at speeds over 40 miles per hour. This is a favorite for the thrill seekers in our family. Again, be prepared to climb even more additional flights of stairs to get your thrills on this ride. While you're up there, you can take in a gorgeous view of Branson from above the treetops.
If the folks in your group are still ready to ride, head on over to the Waikiki Wave Slides. You will need to grab one of the allotted tubes before heading to the entrance of the slide. It's a race to the water between two 200-foot slides that plunge to the finish. Located in the heart of the park, this family favorite is surrounded by deck space and cascading waterfalls. Charlie really enjoyed riding on the tan slide here and said that it's one of their absolute must-dos in the park. The tan slide does open up and alternates between being a covered and uncovered slide throughout the ride. The blue slide's height requirement was just about an inch taller than Charlie could ride, so she couldn't do it this time. Jamie and I have ridden it many times though. It is completely enclosed and is much darker than the tan slide throughout your time down to the water.
If you're looking for more of an open-air water slide, try the Pipeline Plunge. There are tubes set aside for this particular ride as well. Plunge down this fast and furious slide on a twisting and turning race to the finish. Prepare for a splash landing and emerge water-soaked in the pool below to determine the winner. This ride is definitely a family favorite.
While we are talking about family favorites, we can almost guarantee that everyone in your group will feel that way about Ohana Falls. To quote Lilo and Stitch, Ohana means family, and family means no one is left behind or forgotten. Members of your group can ride together on this large raft adventure, careening around corners, experiencing dips and drops, twisting and turning on your water-filled journey to the bottom. This ride is extremely smooth and very well loved in Branson.
Though we do love our family-friendly rides, we also love a good thrill, and you will definitely find that here at Kapow Plummet. Dare the drop on the biggest thrill in whitewater history. Kapow Plummet features two dueling 245-foot slides, each launching riders from a drop floor into a 70-degree plunge, exceeding the thrills of any water ride ever built at Whitewater. You heard us correctly. The floor drops out from under the rider's feet. Those brave enough to dare the drop will experience a heart-pumping thrill beginning in an encapsulated slide atop a 40-foot tower. This breathtaking attraction will send you free-falling at 26 feet per second before you make your final splash.
Whitewater's closing right now, but it was a blast. You guys should come and see us at Branson.
On a hot summer day, Whitewater is definitely a prime way to spend family time in Branson, Missouri. Be sure to subscribe here to the Branson Fam for more recommendations on fun family activities. But until our next adventure, fam, we'll catch you all later.